How y'all doing? Come on in, push that like button. Before I get started, I would like for everybody to push the like button, subscribe to my channel, show me some love. Y'all not gonna believe, y'all not gonna believe, y'all not gonna believe what happened to me. This is a story that I cannot make up. Oh my God. I know y'all like my title because it is what it is. Oh, how you doing, Joshua Graham? Joshua Graham, how you doing? Come on in. But I don't think this story right here might be appropriate for you. You kind of young, brother. Like what I'm about to start talking about might you might not understand this situation or conversation to about another 25 years, 30 years. Thank you. I look professional. This is my professional attire for a good Saturday. We sipping on some black. Tonight's the night. I'm finna tell y'all a good story. This is a recent story. This is something that happened to me recently. But y'all not gonna believe this shit. Y'all not gonna believe this. We sipping on some dark tonight. I'm waiting on my audience to come in. I ain't gonna say nothing about this story. I ain't gonna start telling this story to at least 20 people is in the live feed. How y'all doing? Come on in, push that like button. Show me some love. They say it's about that time for me to go live again. I'm trying to wait. My patience is running out. It's Saturday night though. A lot of people might be at the club. They might be watching somebody else more famous than me live feed right now. But I got a story to tell, and I'm waiting. Well, if I get about 5 people in here, I'm going to tell my story. I ain't got to have a lot of people, but I want more than just one person. How y'all doing? Push that like button. Show me some love. Snagg is on the mic. Snagg is here. Snagg is about to tell y'all a story, a real story. And I can't make this shit up, man. I can't make this shit up, man. It's crazy, man. How y'all doing? Y'all ready to take y'all mind away from all the bullshit that's going on in our society and our world? I want to tell y'all a story, something that happened to me that, you might can relate, you might can learn something from, you might can laugh, you might, get upset about some of the elements of this story. But how you doing? Push that like button. Show me some love because I'm trying to tell y'all a story tonight. Yeah, y'all see the title. Did you see the title? That's the title of the story. But once I intellectually tell this story, you're going to understand that, don't go by my titles because the content, the wordplay that I'm about to talk about and describe is going to be magnificent. It's like, I am an intellect. You know that, right? You think I got all this and I don't know nothing? All this is mine. I own this. This is me. So, what it do, youngins? What's up, Barry? Barry. How you doing? Come on in. Push that like button. Show me some love. I'm waiting on our audience to come in. It's a good time. It's a great time. Like, it's the best time. Like, y'all ain't got nothing else to do. Shit. Like me. Push that like button. Hey, just getting started, man. My show better than the Corey Holcomb show. My show better than Joe Rogan. My show better than everybody's. How y'all doing? Come on in, push that like button. I ain't even showed y'all where we about to go. We finna go into the back, into my studio. We shooting out my podcast room tonight. Matter of fact, I need to get my other device so I can go live on my podcast. I should be fully charged and ready to rock and roll. time to go to work. It's time to go to work. It's time to go to work. Yeah, how y'all doing? Push that like button. Show me some love. Okay. I just did a whole 360 circle. A whole 360. I'm waiting on the audience to come in. Are y'all there yet? Only got 2 people, 3 likes. Damn. Tonight's a bad night to go live and tell a story, ain't it? How y'all doing? Push that like button. Show me some love. Show me some love. Yeah. Tonight we are in my studio. Studio. Oh, we going in my studio. Okay. Studio. A lot of people don't like my studio, but how y'all doing? Push that like button. Show me some love tonight. Show me some love tonight. Y'all like my beat, my Beats by Dre's. This is my Beat Studios. They match my outfit. You see how they match my outfit? Yeah, they true blue. Studio. Hey, checking, microphone 1 2 checker. Studio. Okay. Studio. And they said that it would have been better for me to turn on my studio equipment before I came back here. I forgot how to turn this on and off. Boy, I ain't touched this shit. I spent all my money on this shit years, some long time ago. Man, is this plugged in? I don't think that's even plugged in. Somebody disconnected my computer. Fly your ass back over here. Fly your ass back over here. That's what you do. Studio. Okay, got my studio lighting up. How y'all doing? We got 3 people in the crowd. Y'all ready? Show me some love. Push that like button. Yeah. Y'all ready for this story, right? Even though I ain't got no guess. It's October the 19th. Whew. I'm waiting on the audience to come in so I can tell y'all this story. Y'all here with me or y'all against me? How y'all doing tonight? Man, I've been going through some things. I've been really going through some things lately. Ooh, I've been really going through some things. Shouldn't be fucking with old men. Old men, they gonna teach you something. They'll teach you something every day. They'll teach you something new. How y'all doing? Push that like button. Nobody, damn, my audience just disintegrating. We gonna sit. We gonna sit right here. Wanna sip on some Douce with me? Oh yeah, some Douce. How y'all doing? Push that like button. Somebody said, Snag. I've been following you and liking you for years. Bitch ass fly. There's a nuisance flying around me in my studio. It's only one. Thought I got his ass, but he's still flying around. He ain't died yet. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I was sure finna fire it up backwards. Damn, I would have messed up my night. Golden Child, how you doing, man? Thank you, man. I'm really waiting on the audience. Ain't this about a bitch? I've been here 15 minutes and only one person watching me. What the hell going on? I got 9,000 followers. What's going on? Hmm. Hmm. I was trying to distract the world from what's, all the bullshit that's going on, but hell, they don't wanna. They don't wanna. Yeah, y'all. Yeah, they don't wanna. How y'all doing tonight, Golden Child? I love you. I'm ready to hear the story. Golden Child, we waiting on a couple people more to come in before I can tell this story, and I am very saddened. I'm applauded right now. I'm really applaud. Like, I'm applaud that out of the 9,000 followers that I have right now, that only two of them, three or four of them done came in and watched me. I know I have been MIA for a little while, and they say that's been my problem because I haven't been going live consistently like I was when I was building. But now that I done started a real audience, I decided to pull back and be more selective and intellectual about the content that I put out. Because I'm really trying to take my page to another level. Like, I really need to. Like, I'm trying my hardest. You know, a lot of people think, they keep counting me out. They think that I'm not going to do nothing. And I know I'm my biggest hindrance. I've been hindering myself. I've been telling myself for a whole year now I'm going to go back to the comedy world. But I haven't went back. I haven't got back on stage. I haven't grabbed the mic. I actually was booked for a show on the 16th of this month, and I had to cancel it because I started having health issues, medical, health issues. So when I thought I was ready, God showed me that my body wasn't, and I had to step back and reevaluate what I wanted to do. How you doing? Push that like button, man. Dang, I got 0 people watching me now. I'm gonna continue to talk, man, because this is just like doing stand-up comedy, man. When you doing stand-up, you might have an audience of people standing and sitting in the crowd, and no matter what, the whole while you on stage, you gotta continue to present your material. You gotta continue to be a comedian and try to make people laugh while you on stage. Sometimes I done found myself in situations where I was on stage and I had to really connect with the audience, you know, and that's that intimacy, with the comedian, entertaining and an audience that I done literally, you know, went into bars and grabbed the mic and started telling my jokes and being me on stage. And eventually, every person in that bar started to laugh, you know. And the ones that wasn't laughing, I ended up focusing on them to make them laugh. Then I made them laugh. And eventually, I had the whole room laughing, So I know what it takes when ain't nobody believing in you to keep going. Like, keep talking, bro. Keep going. Eventually, people gonna come in and they gonna see it. They gonna watch it and they gonna be like, man, this brother really was trying to push a positive platform and try to do things and bring a community together. Like, I'm moving forward with my homeless shelter. I tell people that all the time. You know, maybe my title and my heading might be wrong, right? I think sometimes I can get a bigger audience just by going Mr. Snaggerpuss Live than me trying to be creative and think of a good title and talk about, things that I want to talk about individually, specifically. You know what I mean? And that's why, I do what I do. A lot of people like my titles. They be like, bro, you be coming up with some interesting titles, like, and your shit is one of a kind, like, and you can see I work hard. I could work harder if I had a team. I would be working harder. Right now, just being by myself, just think about it. I done posted over 1,000 videos to YouTube myself personally. And the last, I've been on YouTube since 2009. So 2009, 2018, 2019, that was 10. So it's 2024. I've been on here for about 15 years. And my audience, my page just starting to take off. Like, I had 500 followers for 7 years, 8 years. No, 10 years, 11 years, 12 years. And then all of a sudden, my audience started to rapidly grow. Don't count me out. I ain't never went nowhere. I just got other things going on in my life that distracts me from having free time to go live. You know what I mean? Like, on a personal level, some things that I'm going through personally is fucking me up. You know, I gotta figure out to fill the voids and the missing elements that I have in my life. Like I got some voids that I gotta fulfill. I gotta fill, and one of my biggest voids is a woman. Like you know, I need me a good woman. It's hard to find me a good woman. You know what I mean? And a good woman, a God fearing, praying woman. That's the hardest thing to find. A woman with a job, a woman that wants something and want to move forward with. Like you know what I mean? And it's hard, man. For a black man that own his own business, make his own money, got his own shit, ain't need nobody for shit. All his bills is paid. Like, I don't give a fuck how much money you have in the world. Money cannot buy happiness. It can buy love, but it can't buy happiness. Like, to be truly happy, that means every element in your life is completely taken care of with no thoughts, no second gestures. Like, you know what I mean? The more I talk, the more people start to listen. Then, sometimes I got to keep talking so I can build my audience. It's a reason I got to this point because I do have interesting conversation. And, my conversation kind of, intrigue people because they can't, come up with the type of conversation that I can come up with or talk about the type of things that I can talk about. You know, even reach the levels of topics that I can talk. It's like there's no subject that I cannot explore, that I cannot talk about. How y'all doing? Push that like button. Show me some love. I'm in my studio by myself, minding my own goddamn business. I'm finna have an audience. I'm finna have me an audience, and it's gonna be like 50,000 strong. Watch. And every time I go live, I'm gonna have 40, 50, 60, 100,000 people in my live feed. I'm speaking things into existence because I know God got something for me that's way bigger than what it is now. You know what I mean? I just ain't been, I haven't received it yet, but it's coming. You know, a lot of people don't understand how God works. Take care of yourself, the golden child. True followers are true followers. Yeah, they disrespectful. I love you. Ready to hear the story. Turn the cigarette. Oh my God. I should have dumped the cigarette. I really want to tell my story, but you know what? I'm finna change the title and come back. I'm gonna break the algorithm, and I know how to do it. Push that like button. Y'all want to hear this story? I got two people. I'm trying to get three or more. Three or more is a crowd, and I don't, I'm just. This is the depression that I really go through. I don't have nobody in my life. I separate myself from all things because I got I got a lot going on. I got a lot for myself that I done built up, and you can't have things associating yourself with a lot of people. You can't you can't focus on the things that you need to focus on. Concerning yourself or dealing, surrounding yourself with other people. You said crack the dose. Push that like button. Show me some love. Push that like button. Show me some love. Y'all like my hairdo? My hairdo look funky, huh? Funky. Get funky with it. Yeah. How y'all doing? Push that like button. Show me some love. I'm trying to tell y'all the story. Every time we get one or two, can't get three people, four people in to save my life. I got a great story that I want to tell y'all. Something that happened to me last night. Y'all ready for the story? You ready to hear it? I got a couple people in here. All right, man. I'm going to go on and tell this story for the one person that's watching. I want you to listen. Last night, I turned into the Incredible Hulk. Last night, I turned into the Incredible Hulk. I don't know, man. Do you know that man got medicine for men my age, like that would do something to you and turn you into a whole nother person? Like, it happened to me last night. Well, I was introduced to it yesterday by this old man, right? This old man gave me these pills. And I want you to look at the three things that these pills supposed to do for a man, right? It's supposed to give you stamina, size, and time. Oh my God. Oh my God. I took one of these pills. You're not gonna believe this shit. And when I took the pill, I felt something come over me. And I started to swell up. I started to swell. Like, woo, like I almost bust out my shirt. Like, I was like, oh my God. I seen my legs get bigger. My hands got bigger. And y'all not gonna believe this. My fingerling got bigger. Like, way bigger. I'm already like a 8.75, almost a 9. But I swear to God, last night I turned into a 12 and a half. And I turned to a 12 and a half. I was holding it and I was looking at it. I thought I'm like, my mind playing tricks with me. I'm like, what the hell? Like, I pulled out the measuring stick and sure enough, it was 12 and a half inches. And I was like, oh my God. And so I was in a situation I wasn't proud of. I had this late night creep that I decided to creep on. And y'all know, for a man's perspective, a late night creep is a goddamn Mississippi mud duck. Ugly. Like, if anybody find out, I only show up around 2 o'clock and I gotta be out of here by 5. Like, and and I usually, we usually just, it don't even last that long, but I usually be out of there about 3:30, like 3:30, 4 o'clock. But yesterday, I almost got seen. I walked out and it was damn near daylight. The sun was coming out. Oh shit, I hurry up. I had to put my hoodie on and shit. I crept up out that motherfucker real fast. Got in my car, hauled that. I didn't want nobody to see me. I think somebody saw me, but goddamn. Anyways, I don't know why I did that, and I shouldn't have done that. I ended up tearing up this goddamn Mississippi mud duck last night. But I became Incredible Hulk. Like, I was the Incredible Hulk. Like, I was huge. I was like real huge, and they scared the shit out of me. And then after I performed, man, I had a performance that was out of this world. Like, man, when men have a great sexual performance, it's just something after the performance. We just feel like him, like we him. And I was feeling that way. I was like, but these pills did something to me last night, man. I was like at least 2 inches wider, and I was like 4 inches longer. And I was amazed, and it was sturdy. It was hard. I ain't felt that way in a while, a long time, man. Like, and I know this type of energy, you don't supposed to give it to just anybody. But last night I had to give it to somebody because I had took that pill and it was too late. It had erected. I was at an erection that I've never felt before, and it was, oh my God, it was an amazing feeling, like eternally muscly, like masculine. Like I felt like I could have flipped the car last night. Like I really felt like I could have flipped the car. You know what I'm talking about? I need the name. Listen, Bobby, Bobby Mack. I'm telling you some real shit, dog. The box don't have a name. It don't have a name. It just got a picture of the Incredible Hulk on that motherfucker. Like, this shit right here, man. It's some scary shit, man. And you can only find this on the black web. The old man told me, said, man, I found them on the black web. And these motherfuckers right here. And they will turn you into the Incredible Hulk. Remember, look. Stamina, size, and time. I'm telling you, I was at least 2 inches wider and 4 inches longer. And I measured it. My brother was like, I told my little brother, I'm like, man, I got these pills, nigga. Like, man, you gotta try these motherfuckers. Nigga, I turned into the Incredible Hulk. He was like, man, them motherfuckers were fucking with your eyes. I'm like, no, they weren't fucking with my eyes, bro. These motherfuckers really did something to me last night. Like, made me larger, bro. Like, I was larger. Like, I was holding it with 2 hands, and I still had like 6 inches hanging off the top. And I was amazed. I was like, oh my God. Even the girl was amazed. She was sitting there like, but when I was doing my do like last night, I really hurt this girl. I hurt her. I torn her. She went to the hospital. She had to go to the emergency room. She called me, left me a text this morning. I ain't answered back. She like, you torn me, you ripped me. I'm like, what you mean I ripped you? She like, you ripped me down there. I'm like, oh my God. Like, I ripped her up. Like, I tore her ass up. I was him last night. I was fucking Incredible Hulk. I was the Incredible Hulk. Like, for real. Like, y'all gotta try this shit. But I ain't gonna lie, the after effects, the down effects, the burner, it was like what happened after I started to come down kind of fucked me up. I had started to get a pain in my side real bad. After I bust, it was one of the longest orgasms I ever had. It felt like I was pissing in the condom, like it just kept on coming out. I was like, oh. But it kind of hurt it. It was like pressure. Then my side started aching real bad. I was like, oh shit. It started aching real bad. And I just had to lay there. And the girl was so like astonished. She was like, even though I tore her ass up, ripped her, she was just like, she was froze. She was stuck. And I looked down and her coochie was wide open. It was just open, like open. Wow. Like, it was just open, and I was like, oh my God. Man, these pills did me something last night. I really turned into the Incredible Hulk. She said they ain't got no name on them. They ain't got no, they T extra. Test boosters. This is like, and I realized they from China. The Chinese made these. They got it's either, or he got a Chinese tattoo on his chest. One of the two. You see the Chinese symbol? There's something in these motherfuckers. I was not myself last night. All right, I told y'all my story. And I don't care if y'all don't like it or not. I ain't going to be long. I'm going to come back and change this shit up. I think the algorithm kicked me out because of the name of the title of my video. So we're going to end